Lionel Messi is often regarded as the best, the GOAT, or greatest of the world, as he's nicknamed by football fans from around the world. And although Messi has spent much of his time in Spain with Barcelona, he is well loved by rival football fans from every corner of the globe. And we don't blame these fans. After all, Lionel Messi is the humblest, most exciting and entertaining football player. His moments on and off the pitch are truly magical. In this video, we'll be taking a look at Lionel Messi's most beautiful moments. Stay tuned. Before we begin this video, if you're new to the channel, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Turn on the bell for the latest notifications and updates. That way you'll never miss a video from us. With that said, let's not waste any more time and get right into today's content. Lionel Messi's DW goal for Barcelona. First, let's take a look at the goal that started it all in 2005. A young 17-year-old Lionel Messi had already won over his coaches and managers at Masia, Barcelona's academy for youth players. After impressing everyone at the youth level, many felt it was time for Messi to make his debut with Barcelona, and Messi didn't disappoint. A 17-year-old teenager came on as a substitute and would soon make a name for himself alongside legends like Deco and Ronaldinho. In a pass of the torch moment, Ronaldinho scoops the ball through to the future star, who then volleyed the ball over the Albacete goalkeeper. And the finish itself from Messi showed the class and composure of an experienced veteran at just 17. Funnily enough, Messi actually scored moments before this in pretty much the same style, but it was ruled offside. Watching this goal gives Barcelona fans goosebumps. Going full Maradona mode against Getafe. The management and fans at Barcelona already knew Messi was destined for greatness. After making his debut in 2005 and impressing everyone with his skills on the field, he had already booked a place on the team. The extra minutes on the pitch meant Lionel Messi could showcase his magic to the world. In a 2007 match against Getafe, Messi scored a goal that defied belief. The goal didn't just further enhance the comparisons to the legendary Diego Maradona, it was pretty much a carbon copy of his most famous goal against England in 1986. By the point of 2007, the Messi and Maradona comparisons were a regular topic of conversation. Being left-footed, Argentinian and the next biggest star coming out of Barcelona naturally brought this on. However, this goal sealed the comparisons and truly established Messi as a modern great at just 19 years of age. Both men ran from their own half from the right-hand side. Both beat 4 outfield players and the keeper. It's truly sensational how comparable both goals are. That game proved Messi was a complete player and a magician in the making, and playing with the best players in the world was only going to further enhance this magician's capabilities. Messi's first hat-trick came in one of the most difficult fixtures. It's crazy to think that at 19 years old, Lionel Messi was already the best player on the star-studded Barcelona team. In March 2007, the Argentinian would score first of his 55 hat-tricks and shock everyone, especially it came during one of the toughest La Liga fixtures, the El Clasico, Barcelona versus Real Madrid. Messi single-handedly saved Barcelona a point that day. What's even more surprising is that Barcelona were down with 10 men for more than half the match. Real Madrid went ahead on 3 occasions, with 2 goals from Van Nistelrooy and 1 from Sergio Ramos, but there was one player who refused to be beat. In the last minute of play, when all looked lost, the youngster dribbled through the Madrid defense before unleashing a powerful strike into the far corner to make it 3-3. It was the type of performance we have now become accustomed to. Messi has saved his team from loss on countless occasions since then. Messi incredible goal versus Athletic Bilbao 2015. Boasting the best front three of recent times and arguably the greatest in football history, Barcelona dispatched of near enough everybody in Europe during 2015 by winning the treble once again, with large thanks to this goal in the Copa del Rey final. After receiving the ball from Dani Alves, Messi twists and jinks his way past no fewer than 5 Athletic Bilbao defenders before cutting in on his wand of a left foot and smashing the ball in at the near post. It's one thing scoring this goal at any moment, but in a final? Come on! Those days were certainly a treat watching this little magician stunning everyone with his skills. Messi versus Sir Alex Ferguson. It doesn't come any bigger in club football than a goal in the Champions League final, and Messi has managed it twice, both against a Sir Alex Ferguson Manchester United, a time where this United side truly was unstoppable in England. In a game that saw Messi face Cristiano Ronaldo for just the 3rd time, Xavi dinked a cross over the head of Rio Ferdinand for Messi to nod into the far corner. In truth, it was all about the exquisite pass from Xavi, as it was enough to beat Ferdinand in the air, who has 9 inches on the Argentine. Barcelona vs Man United 2011. Messi magic once again. History repeated itself 2 years later, as Barcelona once again beat United in the Champions League final, in what Ferguson later described as the best performance from an opposing side in his career. Messi stole the show again after drilling a low effort into the bottom corner of Edwin van der Sar's goal, as the Wembley crowd witnessed arguably the greatest team in history at the peak of its powers. El Clasico at the Champions League 2011, Messi's legendary solo goal. This was the second goal against Real Madrid on this Champions League night, as Messi stunned the Santiago Bernabeu with an electric run through the heart of the Real defense. After a quick 1-2 with Sergio Busquets, the Argentinian was away, flying past 4 opposition players and sliding it past Iker Casillas with his weaker right foot. It is one of his best goals to date, and considering it was the goal that sealed passage into the Champions League final against Real at the Bernabeu, it may just be the most Messi moment you'll ever see. Barcelona vs Bayern Munich 2015. En route to Messi's third Champions League triumph in 2015, Barcelona met Bayern Munich in the semi-finals of the competition. Bayern keeper Manuel Neuer said pre-game that he intended to show Messi who's boss, but it was the Barca man who sent Jerome Boateng to the floor before chipping the ball over a hopeless Neuer and into the net. Barcelona went on to win the semi-final tie 5-3 on aggregate, with Messi scoring twice and assisting for Neymar in the 3-0 home leg as he put on one of the best Champions League performances of all time. A professional footballer left another professional on the deck after the simplest of movements. How even? Barcelona vs Liverpool, Messi's greatest free kick. In what was goal number 600 of his Barcelona career, Messi scored arguably the greatest free kick in Champions League history. Sadly for the Argentine, the magical goal has been slightly overpowered by Liverpool's dramatic 4-0 comeback at Anfield in the second leg. But this goal won goal of the season, and the angle from behind where Messi hit the ball is truly jaw-dropping. Not just is he the very best at a variety of football skills, but he is perhaps the best at free kicks of all time as well, with this one being his most memorable. Messi's record 4 goals versus Arsenal 2011. After Arsenal had shocked European football by beating Barcelona in the first leg of their Champions League round of 16 tie, the Catalan club had to come from behind to advance, and once again, they looked to the magical Messi to guide them through. After a clever bit of footwork from Andreas Iniesta, the ball was dinked through to Messi, who in 3 deft touches controls it, lobs it over Wojciech Szczesny, and smashes it into the net, demonstrating sublime close control under pressure. The goal was also nominated for the Puskás Award, as were others on this list. To make matters worse, this was Messi's 6th goal in just under a year against Arsenal across 3 games. So guys, there you have it, Magical Messi's top 10 moments in football. Do you recall any magical moments from the little wizard? Do share them in the comments below. Thanks for watching.